Well, it's an active time of the year in the tropics, and it will probably stay that way. October can produce dangerous and powerful storms. This was shot along Mexico Beach in 2008 as Hurricane Michael made landfall along the Florida Panhandle. People who still live there are still recovering today. And Jennifer, September is coming to an end, but hurricane season is not.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Jason. We've made it past the peak of hurricane season, but that doesn't mean we're in the clear. October historically has been an active month for not only hurricanes in the Gulf, but major hurricanes. And while this season has been mostly quiet for us locally, it's important to still be prepared and ready to go as we enter into this new month. October is still an active month for storms, with on average at least one hurricane forming during the 31 days. Now, one reason for this rise in activity during this month is warmer ocean water temperatures in the Caribbean Sea. This is not only helping to fuel these storms, but also strengthening them. Now, this map is going to be showing where we've seen hurricanes develop since 1901. Now, that has had impacts or landfalls along the U.S. mainland. The breeding grounds for most of these storms, well, they follow what we typically expect. The most active areas include the Gulf of Mexico. Now, the motion within the Gulf of Mexico is typically going to be to the northeast. So this is where we're seeing a lot of those form in the Gulf. And then also we have areas in the Western Caribbean with that motion to the north, and then additional areas near the Bahamas. So keeping a close eye on all these different areas as we make our way into this month. Now, locally, it's important to remember what we've seen. Yeah, the most notorious Hurricane Michael making landfall in Mexico Beach, Florida as a Category 5 hurricane in 2018. Michael originated as a low pressure area in the southwestern Caribbean Sea on October 1st, and it became a depression 6 days later and made landfall as a Category 5 hurricane on the Florida Panhandle on October 10th. In only 3 days' time, Michael went from sustained winds of 38 miles per hour to 160 miles per hour. Zeta also originated in the southeastern Caribbean Sea. After making its first landfall near Cancun, Mexico, Zeta reemerged in the Gulf as a tropical storm. It only took 24 hours from it then to rapidly intensify into a Category 3 hurricane and make landfall in Louisiana. Zeta then tracked northeast, impacting us here with damaging winds and also excessive rainfall. That completely took Clark County off of that electric grid. Now, as we continue further on into this month, it's important to be prepared and also stay tuned to Fox 10 News for the latest tropical updates. Reporting in studio, meteorologist Jennifer Lambers, Fox 10 News.